Hi guys, it's JohnnyABee here and welcome back to Monster Legends. Now I must apologise for the lighting, it's really late at night. I've been really busy all day and I did want to keep my one video a day alive. So I'm going to quickly show you how to prep for a team and for wars that's stronger than your team. And I'll just go over a few things while I have you on video. First of all, you guys also know that there's some breedings on the go, and that's what your hatchery will look like when you try to go for it. Nothing but genies. Does my head in. Right, so yeah, wartime. Now, as you can see, this team we're playing against is quite strong. Look at all level 10s there. And his light's 115 level. Again 130. All level 10s. Look at them all. You can keep 120. That monster's just out. And he's managed to get it to 120 with 10 runes on it. So you see them all? This guy's obviously hiding his team, so I don't know whatever he's going to put on. But 120, all 10s. And then keep going on and on and on and on. As you see. So there is one way to get around that, is even though even my monsters, I'm not saying that my monsters are the better or strongest or even my ruins, but there is a slight way that you can get your team set up in order to go first. Now this team obviously thinks that they're better than us, and technically on paper they are. Now it all comes down to your preparation of your war. Now I'm sure that your leads or your co-leads will have this, will talk to you anyway regarding this, but the way that I am going to sort my team to do this is, now here we go, I'm going to use my strongest monster because it's a legendary restriction, legendary dark and light, so I'm going to use my water monster, the general, only because it's my fastest one. I could have used the Volt, but I feel like she is my quickest monster. So I've got 10 runes on her. This is 115, quite good. On my light monster, he isn't necessarily my best or my first choice. However, the general, he probably would have been, but he's already carrying some runes, and I'm quite gem poor, as you want to call it. I don't really have a lot of gems. I've used them all for some breeding. Yeah, so as I said, I'm gem poor, so instead of removing the gems from the general, I've actually just picked another light, because I'm just using this light monster as my support monster. Now I've touched on this before, every single time you go for a war, it's recommended you have some kind of support monster. Now because these are 3 legendary restrictions, the other team is running single speeds. Now that could be our advantage, because I'm running 3 team speeds on my light, I'm running single speeds on my water, and I'm running 2 single speeds on my dark. The reason there's only 2 speeds there and not 3 is because my third one is still in the temple. Now my third one is going to be a level 9 team speed, so yeah, I'm going to run 4 team speeds against this war. So which means that my water should technically go first, and then I'll use the stamina endeavours to remove the stamina, and then I can use my dark monster as well, hopefully to stun them all, and that's going to give me a very good chance to beat them really. So as I was saying, this is the move that I'm going to be planning on using, my very first move. So all that's going to do is remove all the stamina, and I'm going to hope and pray that they do not get a special move, because they can still use that against me. So I'm going to open up with this move, and then hopefully, everything going well, I should use this move as my second one. Yes, Mom won't be as fast as the rest, but they should be all reloading by then, and then I'll use her to stun or possibly possess 1 or 2. I'm unsure yet. I think I will probably go stun them all, and then I will probably go and then remove their stamina again. And that'll give me back to maybe freezing them or possessing them. So that is my strategy to try and get past this higher team. Now I'm not going to say it's going to work, but I should be in with a very good chance. Now I'm not going to cheat, but see how before this other guy hid his team? There you go. So this other guy is hid his team from anybody, so we don't know whatever he has to play. So if I do that, if I keep my team hidden from everyone, and if I can get my whole team to do that, then maybe half an hour before the war starts, if we all go there, we all bring our team speeds up, then technically, hopefully, they won't have time to change. And that will give my team a very good chance to beat these teams. Now this team is a very, very strong team. I don't know where they are in the rankings, but it'll be high nonetheless. So fingers crossed. I'll bring you a video just to show you how we got on there. While I have you there, I have another monster. Which I'll just quickly go over these skill sets if we can find them. There we are. And I'm assuming you guys know that he's based on a YouTuber. We won't get into that. So this is the skills that I've picked. These damages a target by 30% of total life. Now that could be handy for a monster that has a lot of life. And then this one also, it gives nightmares along with moderate special damage. I've picked this one for heavy dark damage. It steals life from target. I'm unsure how much, but anything's better than nothing. And this one's going to be heal ally by 50% and applies random good effects. So the good effects could be boosted or things like that, which would be excellent. And don't forget to subscribe. Enemy is subscribed for 3 turns, is also confused, double damage and precision. So there we are for that little monster there. Now I will bring you more hints and tips. As you can see, there's my dark rune there in the oven. So 7 gems, see that? I will keep you guys right up to date with what happens in the war. I'll bring you another video maybe tomorrow sometime just to show you how we're getting on. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.